long one slid off right here. Let's see if they're okay. Oh wow. Look at that. You see that? Wow. Some crazy weather out here. Got some guys over there that built some jumps, snowboarders. And it is coming down. Just starting my hike. There's Collins, Lift, Wildcat. There's their lodge for employees. And then looks like they've blown some snow. But this will be a fun little hike. Looking to rip up some powder. Looks like we got a skier coming down right here. Maybe we can hear some of the snow. That sounds pretty good. All right, we got some more skiers coming down here. This is what I'm gonna get. Got a skier over there, some backcountry. A little off-piste. Snow feels good underneath my feet. Sounds good as they're coming down. A little crunchy. Oh, I'll wipe out. All right. Maybe we'll see these guys jump. Looks like people have started skiing and snowboarding this off-piste stuff. A lot of sticks, little shrubs sticking up, so that's kind of a high risk. This early in the season, it's not even November, it's October 26th, and it's been snowing quite heavily today. So by the time I get to my run, I'll probably have had 3 or 4 inches that have fallen. That's Alta. Snowboarding Alta because it's pre-season. I'm hiking. Oh, they just started spinning the Collins chair, so I guess they're getting ready to open up for the season. Still got a few more weeks, but this is good weather. Building up a base for everyone. It's been dumping. Got a bit more hiking to do. I'll enjoy ripping down this nice powder. Feels really good under my feet. It's been groomed right here, so it's harder, but off-piste, I'm gonna explore a little bit. See what off-piste like. Yeah. So October 26th, Wednesday, 2022. This is my first day out on the snow. I've started making it up towards Baldy, and I think I'm about good for today. We've got about 3 feet. You may be able to hear all this wind. It's been a blizzard all day. We've got about 5 inches since I started hiking today. I think I'm gonna head down this ridge, and then there's a lot of little drop-offs I've looked at that filled in. I might just be tempted to go down something a little steep and deep, but Wildcat is down there. I can't even see it. So my GoPro froze, wanting to have my first run of the season videoed, so I'll use the phone up towards, you can see a few guys up there I was hiking with. It's up towards Baldy. Got my bindings on. Let's start going. You! What's up, boys? Just riding the ridge. I've already hit stuff, so I'm a little hesitant. I'm going too big. There's Wildcat. I think I'm just gonna stay on the trail. I've already hit some either rock or tree, so
It is 3 feet. You can see I'm gonna get a nice little powder turn here, hopefully. And not hit anything. Yeah, it feels good.
Let's do it.
How doable is it? Looks like people have done it. Just a mellow first day run. That's where I was up at there. I was thinking about it. You see all this stuff and that just makes you go, well, is it worth it? So some good tips for hiking powder. Do not overdress so you overheat. I'm just wearing a pair of underwear and a shirt and then this little button up. I have a pair of snowboard pants and a snowboard jacket and then a helmet and gloves. But that's all you really need. You don't want to have too much or you're going to overheat. Even though it's snowing out in a blizzard, it may be only like 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 degrees, and that's kind of warm. Once it gets below, you know, like into the teens and stuff, yeah, that gets a little more cooler. You might want to put more layers on. So definitely check out the temperature of when you're going to go hiking, because it might be snowing and blizzardy, but it might not be very, very cold, and you might overdress. Yeah. Alright, not get stuck with it. There's the Collins Mid Station. Keep my speed. Phew! We're gonna make it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at these. That's what I'm gonna have to deal with. Oh my God, this is gonna be a crazy drive if people are gonna stop in the middle of the road. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, I can't believe that guy just stopped in the middle of the road. Let the brakes go. It's really sketchy out. I've seen a lot of cars that have ran off the road, but a lot of these cars may not have good tires or four-wheel drive, or maybe they just don't know how to drive in the snow. This is Little Cottonwood Canyon, and it gets pretty treacherous, but it was worth it to get some powder. I probably will wait another day or two before I come up here again. This is getting a bit treacherous of a drive, but part of snowboarding is driving to get there, and a lot of the times you have to drive through conditions that are like this to get to the good powder. I've just been almost hit by a few different people, so I've been really just keeping it in third gear and riding a slow speed so that I don't hydroplane and slide off the road like some of these other gapers. But this was my first day of the season, and I really wanted to get out today, even though there was a big blizzard. It was worth fighting it to get to the powder. Day one of the 2022-2023 season is in the books, and hopefully it's a good season. Let's do it.
up to Alta. Get some early season turns. Good thing about Alta, why I like hiking here, is the parking lot is just right here. So immediately you park and hike, and then it's steep, and they have the snowmakers, so a lot of the times the snowmakers will pack down the snow, so you might not be able to go off piste, but looks like there's people going off piste right now. So some benefits are that they blow snow, and then they pack it down with their groomers. So it felt like the hike, there was definitely some groomed trails that made my hike easier because I boot packed it. Did not split board it, and it looks like it's filling in. Yeah, what a beautiful day. Looks like they're going up to build a jump. There's already some jumps up there. So I've just got out of the canyon. It's a lot better conditions, but if you are driving in the winter, make sure that you have good tire traction. An all season or a winter tire is preferable. That can help you from not hydroplaning and slipping off the road. A four-wheel drive vehicle, a lot of the times the canyon is closed unless you have four-wheel drive or chains. So be prepared to drive up in some gnarly conditions when you're going up through a blizzard. Make sure that your car is able to handle it, you have good tires, and that you have four-wheel drive or chains. So I made it back home. There was a lot of craziness out on the roads, a few cars that have slid off. There's the one car that ran into a barricade and his mates left him there, and the horn was on, and they were like, hey, we're gonna go hike. It was pretty gnarly up Little Cottonwood Canyon, and I went up I-80. It wasn't nearly as bad, but you gotta take the pros with the cons, you know. Bad driving, but great snow, great weather. It was an awesome day to go up and rip some turns up at Alta, and hope to do it again within the next few days. It's still snowing, so that's good for the conditions. I'll see you out on the mountain.